My parents have given up on giving Shannon things because she's never appreciative.
Shannon ruined our Christmas last year. She was so negative about the presents she got.
I only feel that way just because Hillary treats me. Is a carbon copy of my sister. She got Uggs, I got Uggs. I don't even know what Uggs are. They got me a brush that had someone else's hair in it. I'm sorry, that's just gross.
Well, today we're talking to a family who feels like they're living with a master manipulator. Now, Robert says his daughter Shannon has always been self-centered and a troublemaker, but Shannon blames her stepmother for much of her behavior. Now, let me finish this, and I'm going to let you straighten me out, as I said. You say it's factual but not accurate the way I'm characterizing the fact that you just took her and dropped her off at this school in Mexico and then did not talk to her, touch her, see her for a year. You were actually gone for 16 months, right?
Yeah.
So you saw her after a year, but then she was gone for another 4 months, and then basically conned the staff by telling them what they wanted to hear so they would let you out so you could go back. And you didn't make an effort to get better while you were at the school, right?
At first I didn't know.
Yeah, you said, hey, they dumped me here, so let them just blow money because I'm just going to sit here and eat worms.
That was my attitude at first,
right?
yeah.
I tell both sides of the story. But in the ensuing 16 months while you were gone, you give her room away to your biological daughter, and you box her stuff up, and some of it was lost, right?
And broken.
And you say, that's a bunch of crap. It wasn't a mistake. You feel like your stuff was disrespected and some of it thrown away out of anger. And then when you came home, you didn't get your room back. You had to live in the playroom.
Yeah.
Straighten me out.
Okay. The reason that she went to the school in Mexico, her biological mother said there is something wrong with Shannon. She's out of control. We need to do something for her. We obviously aren't capable of doing that. Her death brought an end to that. But when the behavior then reappeared after Hillary came, it was something that was readdressed, and all those things that you say did occur, but they were not at our doing, in that that was the rule of the school. It was our last desperate hope to change her into the person that we know that she's capable of being.
You were going to straighten me out. I missed the straighten me out part. I missed the correction. I want to be correct here.
It was the mischaracterization as if we set out to do those things. That is, in fact, what happened. We were following the rules of the school.
Okay, y'all made the decision to lie to her about vacation and take her to the school, right?
Yes, we did lie to her, and yes, we did leave her there. But that was what was necessary because her behavior was so out of control.
So that would be a yes.
It's the hardest thing I ever did. It was harder than watching my wife, their mother, die in front of me. I couldn't control the cancer, but it was totally in my control. I felt like I was driving her to her execution.
Okay.
But I knew it had to be done.
Okay, and then you said that it is accurate that you did not speak to her or see her for a year.
We couldn't, and it was her choice.
If she
had she progressed quicker, we could have talked to her.
And this was the school's rule.
Yeah, not ours.
Is your daughter.
Yes.
And I just have to tell you, Robert, I'm just being honest. You asked my opinion, so I'm giving it to you, and I know you're not liking what I'm saying. I can tell you ain't liking it at all. But I got to tell you, if I take my child somewhere for whatever reason and somebody tells me you don't see her till she does A, B, and C, and that turns out to be a year, that's not okay. I've been involved with residential schools, you know, all of my professional career. Didn't that set off something in your mind? It's been a year and I haven't seen my daughter.
Did I want that to be the situation? No. But did it?
It's your daughter.
Yes, but it certainly appeared to me that it was the right thing to do. None of it was done because we wanted to be mean to Shannon, any of that. It was because we wanted for Shannon what was right. And that is what we believe to be right. We didn't like the fact that we couldn't go see her.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.